Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a critical maritime safety topic, the person action missing or PAM scenario. This is a very different and often more challenging situation than a witnessed man overboard event, and understanding it is vital for every mariner. So, what exactly defines a PAM scenario? Its main characteristic is that there are no direct witnesses. No one saw the person go into the water. Instead, their absence is discovered later, maybe during a routine head count, a security watch, or a scheduled muster. This delay is the crux of the problem. The time between when the person was last seen and when they refound to be missing can be anything from a few minutes to several hours. Consequently, the position where they might have fallen overboard is just an estimation, a best guess, not a confirmed location. This uncertainty creates a cascade of challenges. First and foremost, delayed detection means the search area becomes massive. Think about it. A ship traveling at 15 knots covers 2.5 nautical miles every 10 minutes. If hours have passed, the potential search zone expands exponentially. It's like looking for a needle, not just in a haystack, but in a haystack that's constantly growing and moving. And that brings us to the second challenge, environmental factors. The wind, currents, tides, and the sea state all come into play, creating complex drift patterns. The person in the water isn't stationary. They're being pushed and pulled by the elements. Predicting their location becomes a difficult exercise in oceanography and meteorology. We have to calculate the vessel's track, the potential drift of the person, and combine them to define a probable search area. This is far from simple. The third major challenge is the uncertainty of survival time. How long can someone survive in the water? It depends on so many variables: the water temperature, the clothes they're wearing, their physical health, their age, and their mental state. In cold water, hypothermia can set in with terrifying speed. Even in warmer waters, exhaustion is a huge risk. This uncertainty adds a desperate urgency to the entire operation. Every second counts, but we don't know how many seconds we have. Next, we can't underestimate the human element on board. A prolonged search, especially when you know it's one of your own crewmates out there, puts immense stress and fatigue on the entire crew. Maintaining focus, efficiency, and morale during a multi-day search operation is a huge leadership challenge. People get tired, they get disheartened, and the risk of errors can increase when the crew is under such emotional and physical strain. Finally, there's the web of official responsibilities. A PAM incident triggers a series of mandatory reporting obligations. You must notify search and rescue authorities, specifically the Rescue Coordination Center, or RCC for the area. You also have to report to the flag state of the vessel, potentially the coastal state if you're in their waters, and of course, your company and insurers. Navigating these compliance requirements while managing an active emergency adds another layer of complexity for the ship's command. Given all these immense challenges, you can see why having a structured, well-rehearsed response is not just a good idea, it's absolutely essential. A robust protocol for a person action missing scenario ensures that actions are taken swiftly and logically, not in a panic. It guarantees rapid and effective coordination with rescue coordination centers, which have the resources and expertise to manage large-scale searches. A structured plan also provides standardized communication protocols for the bridge team. In a crisis, clear, concise communication prevents misunderstandings and ensures everyone knows their role and the current status of the operation. This is crucial for efficient search pattern execution and managing the vessel safely. Ultimately, this allows for the most efficient deployment of all available search and rescue assets, whether it's your own vessel, other ships in the area, or dedicated SAR aircraft and cutters. Moreover, having these procedures in place isn't just best practice, it's a matter of regulatory compliance. A solid PAM response plan aligns with fundamental maritime safety regulations like SOLAS Chapter 5 on safety of navigation, the SDCW Code's requirements for watchkeeping, and the ISM Code's mandate for emergency preparedness. It demonstrates that the vessel and its crew are prepared to handle one of the most difficult emergencies they can face at sea. So, to wrap up, the person action missing scenario is defined by its uncertainty and the significant delay in detection. This creates enormous challenges related to the search area size, environmental drift, survivor viability, crew fatigue, and regulatory reporting. The only effective way to counter these challenges is with a comprehensive, structured, and regularly drilled emergency protocol. It's our best hope for turning a potential tragedy into a successful rescue. Thanks for watching today. I hope this gives you a clearer understanding of the complexities of a PAM situation. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on maritime safety and operations. Stay safe out there.